Hey guys, it's Tisa and I am back with another layout. And y'all, guess what? I'm only using one piece of paper on this entire layout. So I'm using this piece. This is the back. I believe it's supposed to be like this, but I'm using it like this. And it is from Print Shop, Vicky Booten Print Shop. And I am going to be scrapbooking this photo. It's not the best photo with the lighting and everything, but it is from my anniversary weekend. My husband and I went to the beach and we found this kind of hole in the wall restaurant called Fat Tony's, and is in Wilmington. If you are anywhere near Wilmington, North Carolina, it's downtown Wilmington. And it is some of the best Italian food that I have had. And I'm Italian, and I'm super picky with Italian food. So we went here, and I got what was called the meatball sundae, and it was amazing. It was like we shared it. 4 meatballs with homemade, like fresh made ricotta cheese in the center with fresh made marinara and bread. And my husband and I split that, and it was amazing. So I'm scrapbooking this not so great photo. I pulled out just bits and pieces from Print Shop, and this one might not be from Print Shop. This is from Wander. I fussy cut out these flowers from Wander, and I got as much of the food stuff as I could. And so these are all of the embellishments that we're going to use, and we are going to use no pattern paper, guys. So let's get going. It's not going to take very long, so I'm just going to do this not in a voiceover because it's just not gonna take that long. So I'm gonna kind of layer this as if this were kind of like another photo per se. And I'm gonna house my title on this. This is a piece from the papery, as is this piece. And this had this kind of already cut out. It says noteworthy. So I thought that was kind of funny, actually. So we're gonna go, let me put that there. Let's kind of layer that in like such. So we're just gonna layer up a bunch of stuff. Now, if you've watched me before, I typically do this. I lay everything out, and then I go back and I start gluing because I'm just a little bit too paranoid that I'm gonna glue something down and then not like it. This is a half of a tag that I thought I could just layer in as just another fun layer, because my title is gonna have some gold, and this has a little gold here. And another just like half of a piece of a cut apart card. I'm just gonna bulk this up and layer that in. And then I always like to have something like my photo sitting on something. So this is another little piece of not ephemera, sorry. It is papery. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love, 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 love. Did I say love? Papery. Absolutely love it. So that's what I've got so far. Now I've got both of these florals. So I'm gonna poke one up here, and then I'm gonna do one. So I don't like, I'm gonna give you my thought process as I go here. I don't like these little weird divots, so I like to cover them up with something. So that's where I'm gonna come in with this floral, kind of fill in that space there. And then in the ephemera, I think it was for Let's Wander, was this spaghetti. How perfect is that? I'm gonna use that as part of that little cluster. Okay, now, when I was kind of laying this out earlier, I think I want this more straight. This red color was like nowhere else in the layout, and it's not the same collection as what the background paper is. So I wanted to bring in something with that color on this side, and that's why I'm gonna bring in this little tag, which is from one of the cut apart sheets. Okay. All right, I had this little frame. I don't know where this is from. So it's from a Vicki Boutin collection. I'm just not sure which one, but I'm gonna have that kind of coming off the bottom here. And again, we've got this weird part here. So I'm gonna cover that up with this little, this makes me happy. And this, I think, is like a Tim Holtz, from a Tim Holtz pack. It says inspected and approved. And I'm gonna pop that in like right in here. And the reason for that is we have a running joke. A friend of ours and my husband basically have this joke that things have to be Tisa approved. I mean, he's not lying. It is true. They do have to be Tisa approved. But that's why I thought that would be so funny to include that there. This is another little piece of ephemera, and I just wanted to add a little bit more color down here. So I'm just gonna kind of pop that in and layer that under the tag. And then, so to make a triangle, which is not always necessary, guys, but when you hear the concept of, oh, I created a triangle, it is, the purpose of the triangle is to keep your eye moving around the photo. And what creates a triangle is obviously the shape. We've got here, 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 here. That's a triangle. Those are my 3 embellishment clusters. But what also helps is when you have like things or like colors in each cluster of that triangle. And as you can see, I've got the red here and the red here, but no red here. So I'm gonna, and you don't have to repeat every color, but the colors that do stand out, I feel like it's very important to kind of repeat those. So I found this little red heart, and I'm gonna move this over just a tad. So I'm gonna put that there with the red heart. So now we have red, 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 and it kind of just moves your eye all the way around the photo. And then we've got black here, so I do want to bring some black up here to add some black there as well, just because I feel like we need it. Like we need, again, it was kind of another prominent color. And then my title is going to be Tisa Approved. So I've got these stickers, and I'm going to put them right on this ephemera piece, or I guess it's not really ephemera, it's papery. These letters are from Print Shop, and they're some of my favorite thickers ever. And there's some gold foiling on them. So I wanted to add some more gold. That's why we have the gold here, and we have the gold here. And I thought, how else can I add a little bit of gold? Well, I'm going to use this piece, which is a piece from the chipboard pieces from the Vicki Boutin Print Shop, I believe. And we're going to go like this and just kind of, I was talking to my friend about this too, and she's like, oh, you know what? And it kind of looks like something you would see in an Italian restaurant, like a pattern. Like, oh, I didn't even think about that. All all right, then we'll definitely use it. But it also kind of gives another foundation with that black as well. Get that in there. There we go. And then the other part of the title, I just put lotion on my hands, so I'm sorry, they look really shiny now, but they were so dry. The other part of my title is going to be Approved. This is another one of my favorite thickers. This is a Doodlebug thicker. Well, not a thicker, it's a puffy sticker actually. And I love, love the size of these. Okay. Kind of want to move this over just a bit. So we'll get this laid down, and then we'll go and get in there and glue it all down. And then honestly, see how fast this came together. And y'all, only one piece of, oh, my eye, my dot to my eye is gone. I'll have to, or not to my eye, to my explanation point. I'll have to go back in and add that because I lost it. So I'll have to go steal one from an eye or from another explanation point on my sticker sheet. But look at, I didn't even need like pattern paper to make my photo feel like backed, you know? I love that. All right, I kind of like that guest check twisted just a bit. So we're gonna pull this stuff off, and I'm gonna hold this up. This is kind of how this is my jam here. It's probably like the hardest way to put a layout together, but I'll just try to tack certain pieces down, and then we'll add the rest in. So I'm gonna pull these out. I'll leave that. Pull this up. Fail, fail. There we go. Okay. This. This. And now let's lift all this up. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in probably with my wet glue and kind of tuck some more and get it glued down. Okay. Get this put down. Let's see here. I don't mind if this thank you come again is showing, so I might just keep it like that. I kind of actually like that. Maybe that was a happy accident. I'm gonna use my new glue press. You all, I love this thing so much. Michelle just got a stock of these in at my little scrapbook store. So if you are looking for the glue press, I know that it can be hard to find. She does have them in stock. I will leave a I'll leave a link for you in the description for it, because y'all, if you use glue, this is a must. It's an absolute must. Like this. Okay, let's add these flowers in. Okay. Oh no. Did I put, oh, there we go. Whew, that was close. Sometimes I do that. I glue things down too well. Too well. Okay. If you guys have any questions, pop them in the comments. And if you guys entered into my giveaway, my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, just know, you know what, I really wanted this. I kind of screwed up because I kind of wanted this higher. Let's see if I can move it up. Anyway, if you are part of my giveaway, I will be getting that done soon. But Michelle from my little scrapbook store is on vacation, so I'm waiting for her to get home because I don't want you guys to have to wait to get your gift certificate. So I turned off the comments because it is essentially over, but I just wanted you guys to know that I have not forgotten about y'all. Okay, well, okay, that's a little better because I was kind of thinking that was too. I kind of got things not right, but we're gonna make it work somehow. I'm gonna move these florals up just a tiny bit because I kind of want this. I didn't want these quite as close, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. All right, good enough. Sometimes you just gotta go with it, right? And then this is gonna go here. All right, guys, I'm going to get the rest of this glued down. I'm just monkeying with it way too much, and I don't want you guys to have to watch me do this in slow motion, basically. But it will be followed by some still shots, so check those out at the end. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I would love for you to like and subscribe this video, or to subscribe to my channel. That would be amazing. And I will leave links for any products that are available at my little scrapbook store in the description box below. Hope y'all have a great day, guys. Bye.